Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire on earth, and he spent every morning reminding himself that he would meet difficult, ungrateful, violent people today, and that none of them could take his peace. That was not weakness. That was the most sophisticated anger management system ever devised. Here's what the Stoics actually taught. First, anger is not strength. Seneca, writing in the 1st century AD, called anger the most hideous and frenzied of all emotions. Not because it hurts others, but because it first destroys the man who carries it. You cannot think clearly. You cannot lead. You hand your enemy the weapon he uses against you. Every enraged decision is a confession of lost control. Second, the Stoics did not say suppress your anger. They said examine it before it ignites. Epictetus, who was born a slave and owned nothing, taught that between stimulus and response there is a gap, and in that gap lives your freedom. The man who pauses owns his response. The man who reacts has surrendered it. Third, Marcus Aurelius used a technique modern psychologists now call cognitive distancing. When provoked, he would deliberately visualize the offense from above, as if watching a small event in an enormous universe until the emotional charge bled away. He wrote in his private journal, never meant for anyone to read, how much more harm anger and grief do than the things that cause them. Fourth, Seneca prescribed a 10-second delay as a physical discipline. Before speaking in anger, wait, breathe. The rage that felt permanent 60 seconds ago will feel smaller. The words you would have spoken will feel cheaper. That pause is the entire practice. Fifth, the Stoics reframed the offending person entirely. Epictetus asked, would you be angry at a blind man for not seeing? The man who wrongs you acts from ignorance. He cannot do otherwise, yet. Your anger punishes you for his blindness. This is the core of Stoic anger control. Not cold detachment, precise, deliberate mastery. You are not your reaction, you are your choice. Choose like a king.